Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. And for all my returning viewers, thanks for tuning in again. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. Now let's dive in.
Okay guys, today we'll be learning how to calculate pips for different currency pair. And the first pair on my screen is the AUD which is the Australian dollar versus the Canadian dollar, and we are on the 1 hour time frame. To calculate the pips for this kind of pair, we'll look at the values this pair has, which are 0.8, 0.9, 0.7, and so on. To calculate the pips for such pair, we'll have to subtract our entry point value from our take profit value, multiply the answer or the value we get, multiply it by 10,000, meaning that from our entry point to our take profit, the value is 0.00885. So you have to multiply that value by 10,000, which is giving us 88.5 pips, meaning from our entry point to our take profit will be 88.5 pips. While for our stop loss will be our entry value minus our stop loss value, which is 0.00117, meaning that we have to multiply the value by 10,000, giving us 11.7. From our entry point to our stop loss will be 11.7 pips. The second pair on our list is the GBP USD, and this is the 1 hour time frame. To calculate the pips for GBP USD, we have to look at the values there, and the values there are ranging from 1.35, 1.34, 1.5, and so on. And to calculate the pips for GBP USD, we just have to subtract our take profit value from our entry point value, and the value there will be 0.01023. That value, which is the target point value there, just have to multiply it by 10,000, giving us 102.3, meaning from our entry point to our take profit is 102 pips. While for the stop loss, we just have to subtract our stop loss value from our entry point value, which is the tag, which is stopped there at 0.00239. We just have to multiply that value by 10,000, giving us 23.9 pips, meaning from our entry point to our stop loss will be 23.9 pips. And the third pair on our list is the GBP JPY, which is the Great Britain pounds versus the Japanese yen, and this is the 1 hour time frame. To calculate the pips for this kind of pair, you have to look at the values, which are ranging from 198.5, 199.5, and so on. To calculate the pips for GBP JPY, you just have to subtract the entry point value from our take profit value and multiply that value you get from subtracting both, multiply that value by 100. And the values which are the target there, which is 1.597, just have to multiply that target value by 100, giving us 159.7 pips, meaning from our entry point to our take profit will be 159 pips. While for the stop loss, we'll just have to subtract the stop loss from the entry point values, and the stop there is 0.341. Just have to multiply that value by 100, giving us 34.1, meaning from our stop loss to our entry point, or from our entry point to our stop loss will be 34.1 pips. The last pair on our list is the XAUUSD, also called gold. And to calculate the pips for gold, you just have to look at the values, which are ranging from 34, 3,000, 4,000, 3,300, 3,500. And to calculate the pips for XAUUSD, you just have to subtract our take profit value from our entry point value, and the value you get there, which is our target point there, is 78.88. Just have to multiply that value by 10, which is giving us 760 pips. While for our stop loss pips, we just have to subtract our stop loss value from our entering value, which is giving us the stop of 17.18. Just have to multiply that value by 10, giving us 170 pips, meaning from our entry point to our stop loss there is 170 pips. While for the take profit, from our entry point to our take profit there is 760 pips. And you can also see all these values on other pair, not only the 4 pair I specify on. You can also see the values of other pair I specify on other currency pair. So with the values, you can calculate the pips on that pair.
That's all for today's video, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. And don't forget to join my Telegram channel, where I drop free signal. Link in the descriptions of the video.